Korea has a population of 48 million people. The Seoul metro area has a population of approximately 24 million people. Due to the outstanding number of Koreans using public transportation, self-image and appearance is very important, especially to women. Famous cosmetic brands come from Korea, with many of them being newly established, but having established themselves very quickly. Some of the more notable shops include The Face Shop, Misha, Skin Food, Etude House, and many more. The beauty industry in Korea is more than just skin deep. It is closely linked with Korean drama, tourism and media, as well as Korean culture and tradition. Other than makeup, the way you dress and your body image are both very important to Korean women. Clothes are seen everywhere in Korea, with many of them being cheap and affordable. The importance of makeup, clothes, and body image can be seen just by walking through some of the popular streets within Seoul, such as Iwa, Sincheon, and Myeongdong.
So many people look at you. There's so many people here, and you have to keep that image of yourself, but by wearing like full set clothes, and you're like kind of showing your face, your status, kind of with what you wear.
Chun is really crowded and always many people see us.
I know, like you. It's so easy to meet your friend while you're walking. It's like, oh my god, hi! I remember that. God, I remember on Sundays, like I was like, hey, it's Sunday. No one will be at school, so I just like don't put any makeup. I just walk out. I just go to the nearest cafe, and suddenly I see like 15 people I know, like not at the same time, but like I see someone, and then the next time, and then again, and then again. That's when I regret it. Oh my god, I will never walk out to Shincheon without putting full makeup and wearing full clothes.
My friend, she majoring in the English literature, and that major there are so many girls. So that is one of stressful things to my friends. She said her friends they always care about others' style. So in her bag, like really say about her strange style or something.
Korean people concentrate like too much. Like many Korean people have pressure to the appearance, good appearance. So like if like I think they comment to people who don't care themselves at all, not pretty, not handsome.
When I was in States, like it really didn't matter if I was going to go to the mall on Friday or Monday. I just go like wearing jeans, flip-flops, t-shirt, that was all. But if I go out to the like Korean malls with those kind of dress codes, they would look at me weird. I wonder, did you just come out of the gym or something? That's how they look, I think.
I see a lot of boys like judging like on girls' appearances like everywhere they go. So there's some like girls who are trying to look better. They actually it's like competing, sort of. So they sometimes they want to look cool and want to be like we call it 짱, who wants to be like
The best.
the best. Yeah, exactly. So they tend to care about their outfits. But actually in Korea we have to wear the uniforms, so you're trying to make it something different. I have a pin here, or want to have different hairstyle, or they also reform their uniform to make it different.
Puberty.
Oh, okay.
Puberty. You know puberty. Right?
Yeah.
So many girls, I think the boys too. Girls open the eyes to the like very beauty things, like how I'm shown and how I'm looked to other people. Yeah, so that age is.
Since college is time, it's a time where you can show yourself the most, and it's time to show yourself. You know, like especially in Korea high school, like you can't really show yourself. Like you can't really wear what you want. You can't really have your own styles of like dress codes. But like college is the beginning. You know, like it's when you start showing yourself. And I think like freshmen is kind of more pressured to wear pretty clothes, because it's like the beginning, like the initial point where you're looking for your own identity, like you're looking for your own style, you know. That's why like a lot of seniors say that when you become second grader, it's like you're fully like settled with your own style and you know what to wear.
In Korea, until high school, they only can wear uniforms. But when you get into college, you're free from like uniforms, so they start to care about outfits, or maybe they just want to try many other stuffs.
Think at first, oh, she dressed up very comfortably, like, so that might be good for her, but on the other hand, they would say, oh, she doesn't care about herself, like, she doesn't care how she looks, because what appears outside is, like, takes so much of what an impression of that person can affect, you know? So, like, most typical Korean girl would say, well, she didn't care about herself.
I don't know about the club in America style, but in Korea, in club, like girls cares other people too much. Like girls or boys, yeah. So like if I don't do like any makeup, without makeup, I feel so like kinda shame or embarrassing things. Cause everyone dress up and like strong makeup in the club. So like if I go club without makeup, I feel like kinda bad.
Koreans care a lot more about their looks than like non-Koreans or like foreigners. Like for example, when I used to live overseas, I would hardly ever put makeup on. Like even when I went to school, I would have like very little makeup or like no makeup whatsoever. And like if I would only put on makeup like when I go out stuff, but then now I always do. I think it's because like in Korea, like people care a lot about like how they are perceived by other people, and like also I think they're very like look oriented. I don't know like if you get it, but then like in other words, like they don't try to see like what's inside the people, like the inner beauty of people. So then that makes them like concentrate more and more on the looks. And then they have like, especially the girls, they have this thing where like they get jealous if other girls are like prettier, and like that's why like competition gets fiercer and fiercer, and then they change their faces, plastic surgery and stuff.
Times where you have to wear makeup, right? But like enjoy the times right now. Like, why do you need to put makeup? I mean, and it's not even a good thing to put makeup. Like, it's really bad for your skin. So just like, you know, I think they should just like what they have right now.
Officially, like usually they start to make up when they are getting the university, I mean college. But these days, like many younger girls, like middle school students and high school students, they also wear makeup every day. So, but not all students, but there are some of them do that. So some of them are much more skillful than me. So I was, oh, she's better than me.
Nowadays, like, there's so many high school students who put so much makeup, excess makeup, like with, like from base foundations and everything. And then it's kind of scary because you see them and they're in their uniform and you see them all with like full makeup. And it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe it's just Korea, but it doesn't look that good on people, you know, like, especially like wearing excessively, I think it's too much.
And even though that they're like high school students, they're doing makeup. They put on makeup. So when I was in high school, I didn't really do put on makeup. But these days, the high school student like they love to put makeup because they just follow the celebrities.
I was in the girls' high school, and they put on the makeup at like 3 or 4 o'clock because they have to go outside and meet whatever boyfriends or just the walking guys. So
My school is a little bit different with other like a normal high school. So my school is a kind of like international school. But it's not that international school. It's a little bit different anyway. So it's a kind of like foreign language school. So my school friends, they don't really make up every day. But like when we are going to picnic or somewhere, like at that time, some of them do that, but not every day. But I think I saw many girls, many high school like girls make up every day, and like I just feel like I don't understand. I just don't understand because they don't really have to wear makeup because they just go to school and study there and hang out with their friends.
It's early at middle school, but mostly at high school they start caring, and mostly because of friends, because everyone else they're like starting makeup and like going shopping, so I tend to like follow them. Yeah, and don't really wanna. Yeah, you want to mix with them.
I don't know why high school students need makeup. They just. I saw the news on internet that nowadays many high school students wear makeup, but I think it's not good for their skin and also not good to see, not good to us. That,
High school students.
they are just pretty as 그냥 있는 그 자체로.
Yeah, they're just pretty, just like that.
Yeah.
First of all, you definitely look different without makeup. And I've been wearing makeup since I was in 8th grade. So it's been my like habitual stuff. But like when I'm without makeup, I don't have that much confidence as I do when I wear makeup. So like it lets my day, like whole day down. Like I don't want to do anything. I just want to go home. Like that's what happens when I don't wear makeup. or like even if it's a proper coat, you know? Like if I were to just like wear sneakers, shorts, t-shirt, I would definitely want to go home as quickly as possible.
Sometimes if I wear makeup and then suddenly appear without, they're like, what happened to you again? And like, where did your eyes go and stuff?
Usually I don't have makeup on my face. Friends ask me that if I'm sick, or ask me like, are you sleepy? Or you're sick? You look sick, but and these days I don't have makeup on my face a lot of time, so they understand that this is my real face, and they don't care. Before they cared because I look sick, and taking picture with my friends. My friends have a makeup and I do not, and it's when we see the picture, it's like face colors are like white, yellow, white. That's a little bit sad.
요즘은 만나는 사람이나 때와 장소에 상관없이 거의 맨 얼굴로는 밖에 잘 못 나가겠어요. 이제 친한 친구들 만날 때도 그렇게 잘 못하겠어요. 저번에 얼마 전에 친한 학교 사람들을 만났는데 색조 비비크림까지만 바르고 눈에 이렇게 포인트 화장 같은 걸 하지 않았더니 되게 화장도 안 하고 났다고 욕먹고 이런 일이 막 생겨서 이제는 농담인 줄 알지만 그래도 신경 쓰여서 이제는 그렇게 못 나가겠어요.
아까도 말했듯이 한국에서는 외모 관리는 자신의 경쟁력이에요. 그래서 제가 이제 막 대충 하고 밖에 나간다는 거 솔직히 생각하기가 좀 싫어요. 왜냐하면 다른 사람들은 저의 경쟁력을 낮게 볼 거 아니에요. 저를 저평가할 수 있기 때문에 그런 상황을 만들고 싶지 않고, 흔히 일을 올 때는 화장을 자주 하는 편은 아니지만 대신에 이제 뭐 뿔테 안경을 쓴다거나 그런 식으로 해서 좀 외모를 많이 커버하고 그렇게 나오는 편이에요. 그리고 친구들이랑 놀러 갈 때는 반드시 풀 메이크업과 뭐 머리끝부터 발끝까지 좀 예쁘게 세팅을 해서 나가는 그런 자기 과시의 면도 좀 많이 있는 것 같습니다.
Only buy pants when you go for pants, right? You start buying other things, and then you suddenly think, oh yeah, my aim was to buy pants, not this, you know. You go to the library, you go to the central library, and you see a bunch of girls wearing like beautiful dresses, beautiful clothes, beautiful shoes. It kind of makes me feel like, hey, we need to go shopping.
All the girls are so nice. I mean, I don't know how they keep up with that. Like it just reminds me, oh, I need to go to shopping today. Like I seriously need to go to shopping. I look at myself, but that's what I wonder every single day. So.
Yeah, I go shopping. 밖에서 outside once a month, but usually I use internet shopping. So
She's a good internet surfer.
yeah, I usually shop in online shopping for once a week.
Shopaholic.
No.
She's calling me a shopaholic, but I just look a thing and I like them, but she actually goes into internet websites.
I think you see me many times.
Yeah.
Like
Every time I go, she's like internet shopping. I'm like, are you buying something? Do you buy a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I never see her buying that much, but yeah, maybe she does it like when I'm not there, you know. She's always like, okay, I got my clothes, put it in my closet. Nothing happened.
Actually, I need just one blouse, but what I bought from there is like 4 jackets and 1 pants and 2 t-shirts. Yeah. So, yeah, so actually when I went to shopping, I usually buy like more items than what I expected.
Shoes. Yeah, I'm in love with shoes. I have that problem with not being able to pass a shoe shop without looking, you know? I have to stop and look at it, and then yeah, I don't know, I do like shopping clothes, but I think like I like small accessories that accompany the clothes, like shoes or like bags or like necklaces, hairbands. I really like buying like small accessories, including shoes.
If I buy a jean, I should cut like a little, like this much. I should cut it. If I didn't cut it, that part is gonna be swipe the road. So, but if I wear the high heel, I don't have to cut it. So that is the one reason why I wear high heel. And if I wear, I'm not that short. I think I'm normal, like I'm average height. But if I wear high heel, I just feel like I look better. This is my feeling. And I like that sounds like tokat 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 when I like walk on the high heel. Yeah, I like that sounds. But yeah, but frankly, the flat shoes and like the sneakers is much comfortable. I know. But if you get used to wear high heel, you can run with high heel. I can do that. No.
People use the makeup and clothes to express themselves, but they don't care like at all. I think people like, oh, they like she doesn't care at all, or like he doesn't care at all, like just like their comments is not good for those who don't care themselves at all.
여자들은 이제 제가 여자니까 제가 알잖아요. 제가 보면서 길에 다니는 여자들을 관찰을 하고 평가를 하게 되고 친구들과 있어도 제가 지나가는 여자들에 대해서 얘기를 하게 되고 하니까 다른 사람들도 나를 보면서 그렇게 생각하진 않을까? 이제 그런 느낌이 들기 때문에 이제 제가 더 꾸미게 된다거나 이렇게 입었는데 막 길에서 다른 사람들을 보고 뭐 좀 이상하게 생각하지 않을까 이런 생각도 들고
그 양반들의 사상이 자신의 외모를 단정하게 꾸미고 남들보다 더 앞서 나가 보이게 하는 것이 그것이 가문을 드높이는 일 중에 하나고 그렇게 해야만이 가문을 욕보이지 않게 한다고 생각을 했었기 때문에 그런 오랜 기간에 예로부터의 전통 사상이 남아 있어서 한국 사람들이 외모에 신경을 많이 쓰게 되는 것 같아요.
It's more free, I don't know, diverse, broad. Like here, you see a lot of people with the similar clothes and everything, but abroad you just wear what you want and you don't really care what people think. yeah, like your own style, but here you see very similar clothes like everywhere you go.
In Korea, I don't know about in America. In America, I usually no makeup in class, but in Korea, I think culture is kind of different. Like everyone dress up and make up things, so I usually like 99% I make up.
That time I was in the States. I was yeah. I went to I went I went abroad as an exchange student. So but in the States it's normal to go to school without makeup. So I don't feel like any like guilty or something like that. But yeah, also I had an experience to go to school without makeup when I was in freshman. Oh, but at that time I don't think it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. So, but like now I think it's very rude to other people. It's not really rude. I just feel like not shameful. I don't know how to say. It's like, but in my case, if I like wear makeup, I just feel like more like more self pride, right?
제가 2년 전에 미국에 가서 1년 동안 살았던 경험이 있는데 가장 크게 외모에 대해 신경 쓰는 차이점을 느꼈던 게 바로 대학교에 하고 다니는 옷차림이었는데 미국 학생들은 그렇게 크게 평소에 패션에 신경을 쓰는 것 같지 않고 편안하게 더 공부에 집중할 수 있는 패션을 많이 선택하는 것 같았고 그런데 우리나라 같은 경우는 대학교 물론 여대든 공학이든 다들 구두도 신고 풀 메이크업도 하고 그렇게 수업을 들으러 가는 걸 보고 많이 다르다고 느꼈어요.
Women in Korea don't only face pressure from themselves to look a certain way, but also from the rest of society. Korean society puts a lot of emphasis on how women should look, and especially in a dense area such as Seoul, women have to always be aware of how they appear in public. Makeup, clothes, as well as other things must be flawless at all times. These pressures do not exist only at the workplace and clubs, but also in schools, shopping malls, grocery stores, and even the subway. With Korean society constantly changing, it will be interesting to see if these patterns continue into the future. Has a population.
Hold on. Stop! Recording. Okay. So, how long before class do you wake up? How often do you, Jay first, how often do you go out shopping?
Yes.
What would you or other people think if a girl shows up to class in sandals and sweatpants?
Sandals, you mean like slippers?
Slippers? Yeah.
I wear slippers.
I didn't even think about it. Maybe for 1 hour, and I shower, prepare my. Can I do it again? Girls.
Why?
But can you
Okay.
You can edit, right?
Yeah, I can edit.
Cut this.
Nope.
That's not easy.
So, okay. How long does it take you to get dressed and pick out clothes?
The clothes. 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay.
I think I'm so cool. Lastly, English is my second language, so I hope you guys can understand my English speaking skills. Thank you.
I'm kidding. Really?
Is he recording?
Really? Really? You're older than me?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I reckon.
What do you think of girls who spend 1 to 2 hours getting ready? Fighting.